and my dear friends. A warm welcome to you all. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ashwari and I am from Plus 2 Commerce batch. So, I would like to ask you, my friends, when do we celebrate Doctors' Day in our country? For those who don't know, let me add to your knowledge. The July 1st is being celebrated as Doctors' Day in our country. It is celebrated in India as an honor to the great physician Dr. C.H.S. My dear audience, the celebration of this day is a noble attempt to put emphasis on the role played by doctors in our lives. It is true that we should always be careful and try not to get sick, but sometimes it is unavoidable, and even after taking due precautions, we may fall sick or may catch some disease. At last, a visit to the doctor is the only way to get rid of these problems. Or even worse, if surgery or treatment is required to be done, we rely on the expertise of our doctors who try their best to save us and become healthy once again. Since the coronavirus outbreak, healthcare professionals have not only experienced the gratification of healing patients and saving their lives, but have also lost many battles along the way. On top of that, many doctors have been sacrificed their own lives in the line of duty. Every day, the selfless warriors are giving it their all in healthcare settings while cutting themselves off from their families and loved ones. The sacrifice that they are making for the safety and welfare of humanity is priceless and deserves lifelong gratitude on our end. Among the several lessons this coronavirus pandemic has been teaching us, the biggest one is to find ways to sufficiently invest in the better and more efficient medical fraternity and give medical professionals the respect, compensation, and infrastructure that they truly deserve once this crisis is over. So let's all give a big salute to all the medical professionals who work in this pandemic situation. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Today I am going to speak a few words in connection with the National Doctors' Day. The National Doctors' Day in India was established in 1991, which was placed on 1st July as an honor to Dr. Bidan Chandra Roy, a renowned physician whose birth and death anniversaries fall on the same date. This year, due to the coronavirus, the usual celebration will not be held, but if it is, it would be due to the great work done by the doctors since the start of the pandemic. Ever since the start of COVID-19 pandemic, the people, apart from their prayers, are reaching out to more and more doctors. As months pass by and the number of cases are increasing, the doctors are working round the clock to provide the best medical care. They are risking their own life and they are sacrificing their personal life to ensure the safety of all. On this day, we have to remember the great work done by these heroes to save others' lives. Once again, stay home and stay safe. Thank you.
Hi friends, I'm here to say a few words about National Doctors' Day. July 1, National Doctors' Day is celebrated all across India to honor the legendary physician and second Chief Minister of West Bengal, Dr. Bidan Chandra Roy. He was born on July 1, 1882 and died on same date 1962 at 18 years. Since 1991, National Doctors' Day being observed in India when it was officially instituted by the Government of India, is celebrated to show gratitude to all workers in the field of medicine who have unconditionally and selflessly helped us in the time of need. Doctors are God on earth who saves others' life when others in pain. Even in coronavirus pandemic, healthcare workers, doctors and other support staff who is becoming infected themselves, who is infecting their own families, are making extraordinary sacrifice to care rest of us. They are even working in a greater risk by shortage of masks, face shield and other protective equipments. On this day and this unprecedented time, we all want to extend our sincere appreciation and gratitude to our world-class physicians. They are real heroes playing caring of people in crisis. Thank you all. Happy Doctors' Day. Doctors Day. Because of that, I am going to make a poster on Doctors Day. Thank you.
Doctors have a big responsibility to bring smiles on the faces of suffering humanity. This is the quote of N.R. Narayanamurthy. Myself, Leah N. of Standard 10B, and I am here to deliver a speech about Doctors Day. Doctors are the incarnations of God. They are the gods in earth. Today is National Doctors Day, and I wish every doctors a very happy Doctors Day. You sacrificed your happiness and family for the well-being of the society. You dedicated your life to serving others. In India, National Doctors Day is celebrated on 1st July to honor the legendary physician and the second Chief Minister of West Bengal, Dr. Bidan Chandra Rao. He was born on 1st July 1882. We celebrate it as a tribute to his contributions to the health domain of the country. National Doctors Day was first celebrated in the year 1991. The theme of National Doctors Day in this year is to lessen the mortality of COVID-19. In this pandemic situation, doctors and their sacrifices had occupied a great place in all our hearts. Even though the attack of COVID-19 had crossed 1 year, our doctors are still working hard to save us. Unfortunately, some doctors lost their life in the last year. On this day, let's honor and thank them from the bottom of our heart for their great service. I conclude by saluting all the doctors who are giving us strength to fight against COVID-19. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.
Let me an interesting topic. Everyone wants to know about kidney stone. How kidney stone is formed, what are the treatments available, how to prevent it. First, we have to know about kidney. It is just like a filter at home. The blood is purified and the waste is thrown out as urine. During this process, the excessive waste materials get accumulated to form crystals. They get aggregated to form kidney stone. First, there will be no symptom. So how to identify that a person has kidney stone? The ureter is just like a rat tail. At mouth part near the kidney, it is 10 to 12 mm. Coming down, it becomes 7 mm, 5 mm and 2 mm where it connects to the urinary bladder. 5 mm stone can pass itself. Severe pain starts from the back to the pelvic. Excessive pain, vomiting, fever, infection, blood in the urine if not treated may ultimately lead to kidney damage. So, mainly stay hydrated. Drink 8 glasses of water daily. Drinking more water is the best way to prevent kidney stone. Eat calcium-rich food. Low-fat milk, low-fat cheese, low-fat yogurt, etc. are good calcium-rich food. Eat less sodium. Eat less animal protein. You should not take any medicine without the doctor's approval. You may consult a urologist for every mild urinary problems like urinary tract infection,